Hello everybody, Earl at thelogbook.com. Voyages of Shelf Discovery is back after a little bit of a pause. And we're not reaching into the grab bag this time. We are actually, going to do a few focused shows here. We are closing in on the holidays, and I have a couple of Hallmark Star Trek ornaments to open. This one's kind of flaring out. It is the big one is the Enterprise from Star Trek Strange New Worlds, and over here, courtesy of Mr. Vic Sage, we have the La Sirena from Star Trek Picard, which we will go ahead and dig into this one now. Oh, I guess this one lights up because it has batteries, which I was definitely not prepared for. Decent sized little ship here. Oh, actually, really decent little ship here. Now I feel less guilty about not getting the Eagle Moss La Sirena. So, let's see if I can. Okay, there is the button to activate the lights. Not sure how to actually put the batteries in at the moment, but really nice little replica of the ship there. A ship that we saw less of in Season 2, and a ship that I fear we will see almost none of in Season 3, simply by virtue of the fact that we are going to be doing the Next Gen reunion in Season 3. So let me put the packaging back together. No instructions tumbled out. I hope that battery door is easy to find. Oh, and I have one other thing here. Still pretty much as it arrived in the mail. This is, would probably look better if I took it out of the bubble wrap. Very good planning and prep here. As always, with Voyages of Shelf Discovery. This is the Fansets magnetic delta from Star Trek Prodigy. Plastic wrap is really not allowing me to do it justice, so let's go ahead and get it out of the packaging. Get it off the card. As always, the backing on these, you have a couple of decent sized and decent strength magnets. This is the back of the front here. I am not going to make any apologies for the fact that even though Star Trek Prodigy is the Nickelodeon Star Trek, I am a big fan, and I'm waiting for my plush Murph, as we all are waiting for our plush Mervs. I feel it's important to stake out the plural of Murph now, before it becomes a big sticking point, because otherwise we're going to wind up with a repeat of Smurfs, and I have no idea who gave those little blue idiots a free pass on the rules of the English language, but I'm not allowing it to happen again. Okay, so we have this pretty decent sized Enterprise in there. You can see from the shape. Batteries are taped to the bottom of the tray. Again, 3 little batteries. And I have my beloved, let's see, this is, Hallmark made it 1701A. To me, it will always be the refit Enterprise. I have her on hot standby so we can compare size here to the new Enterprise. And also to boy, this is a decent sized ship. I thought the box was kind of abnormally large, but wow. Okay, that is a very nice model. Let's hold it up here next to 1701A. Yeah, this is a much bigger, a much larger scale than the previous Enterprises that I have. So this is a really good size and very nicely detailed model. And there's a nicely detailed Mercutio. Welcome to the show, Mercutio. He's new here. And it looks like I will need a screwdriver to put the batteries in. Okay, me and Mercutio are back. We've got the batteries and everything, and I made the wonderful discovery that the La Sirena ornament does not have lights. It has sounds. So let me hold it over here by the mic. And oh, come on! I found the button before.
The past is written, but the future is left for us to write.
Yeah, it's talking.
That's why we're here, to save each other.
So it's yeah, wow, exciting, huh? Are you going? Okay, bye. So much for my new assistant. So this is kind of the air of the talking TOS shuttlecraft from 1992, I believe, was when the shuttlecraft came out. This is just delightful. I can tell my youngest will be all over this one.
I have something I want to give you and your people. My life. To guard out.
So, there is that now. Oh, we're back. Hi. You'll like this one too. It lights up. See? Okay, we are reenacting a scene from Cat's Paw here. Okay, so I will actually show you the lights because they are wonderful. Top and bottom of the saucer, the back of the engines, and the front of the engines. Everything's the correct color. Everything is nice and bright. And again, I'm just kind of amazed at how big they made this one. Not complaining at all. Not complaining at all. Most of mine don't actually end up hanging on a tree anyway. They wind up hanging back here, and they're on duty year-round. And so that's just fine. It's a marvelous little model of the Strange New Worlds Enterprise, which is an iteration of the Enterprise I really love. I also have the Eagle Moss model of it, which I opened in a previous installment of Voyages of Shelf Discovery, and it's wonderful. And this version is as well. I can't stop hitting the button. So actually, maybe what I should do is let me lower some of my lights here, get you a better look at the lighting features on the Enterprise. That's wonderful. They really outdid themselves. I think they knew this was going to be a big get for some people. This version of the Enterprise, and this is no slouch either.
I don't want to get into it.
There was so much reverb on that, I can't even tell what he said.
At the present moment, Dr. Jurati, ship for the first time in a very long time without exploding or crashing.
So, our two new additions to the fleet here. This was one of last year's ornaments. This one is fresh out of the mail. This is this year's ornament. It's kind of a crapshoot as to which Hallmark ornaments will gain value because, for example, I have a Romulan warbird from Next Gen back there that I could still pick up for less than the ticket price of whenever it was released, 93 or 94. So this one, I have a feeling, will go fast. Probably, I'm going to say about Warp 9.